I'm like whatever, man. Sorry as shit. I say sorry as shit. We say sorry as shit.
Number 5.
His plan to save the WNBA. In December of 2015, Gil came up with a way to save the WNBA. But instead of writing up a detailed plan, he posted a video of 2 bikini-clad models hooping it out on his Instagram. Now this is what America was hoping for when they announced the WNBA back in 1996. Not a bunch of chicks running around looking like cast members from Orange is the New Black. Don't get me wrong, they have a few cutie pies, but there are a whole lot of bean pies running around. If Skylar Diggins came out like this, I don't care if she missed every layup. I'ma buy season tickets and I don't even know where the Tulsa is. If you think this is sexist, 9 times out of 10 you the ugly one and we didn't pay to come see you play anyway. Needless to say, the league wasn't happy with him, calling his comments repugnant, utterly disrespectful, and flat out wrong. Nevertheless, Melody Ray, one of the models in the video who also played for the University of Tennessee, defended Arenas' message. I'm all about empowering women, and if wearing sexy attire helps to promote the game in any way, I'm all for it.
Number 4.
He may have dropped 60 on Prime Kobe, but he also dropped 2 in a teammate's shoe. Pranking teammates can be key to building chemistry, at least until fecal matter gets involved, and that's a line that No Chill Gil is no stranger to crossing. Sometime during Andre Blatch's rookie season with the Wizards in 2005, he tossed all the clothes from Gilbert's locker into a jacuzzi, mistakenly believing that Arenas had cut up his suit. Agent Zero retaliated by taking a long 2 into Andre's shoe. And he didn't just plop it in like some amateur, he was a lot more meticulous than that. He actually took out the sole, then tossed in some dog poop that he somehow managed to sneak into the locker room, put the sole back in on top of it, and then dropped some baby powder on top so his victim wouldn't smell anything until it's too late. That kind of attention to detail suggests that this wasn't the first time Agent Zero pulled this off.
Number 3.
Real guns and finger guns. Storing guns in the locker room of the Verizon Center was bad enough. Bringing them out for a Christmas Eve 2009 confrontation with teammate Javaris Crittenton over $1,000 in gambling debts was even worse. Shooting teammates with finger pistols during pre-game warm-ups while under investigation for gun possession? Bruh. That's just Gilbert Arenas doing Gilbert Arenas things. As if the criminal charges weren't enough, the televised stunt making light of a serious situation brought down the full wrath of Commissioner Stern upon Gil. He earned himself a suspension for the remainder of the season, in addition to the 2 years of probation and 30 days in a halfway house that he got from the law. Stern also handed out fines to Andre Blatch, Nick Young, JaVale McGee, and Randy Foye for participation, $10,000 apiece. Realizing the error of his ways, Arenas apologized in a Washington Post editorial, even changed his number from 0 to 9 to put the whole incident behind him.
Number 2.
The BB gun incident. As we all know, there are few duos more iconic than Gilbert Arenas and guns. According to former teammate Nick Young, him, Andre Blatch, and Dominic McGuire once pranked Gilbert by shooting him with paintball guns while he was asleep. The next day, the team had a league-mandated gun awareness meeting. Young was worried about retaliation from Arenas, so he brought a BB gun and stashed it in his locker. In the middle of the meeting, Arenas walked out, came back with Young's gun, and shot him right in the chest in front of 13 teammates and 4 Players Association staff members. Nobody did anything, it didn't make the news, and everybody just acted like nothing happened, said Young.
Number 1.
Breaking into a friend's house and acting an absolute fool. In 2016, Arenas filmed himself breaking into Nick Young's house,
cause the nigga won't give me the gate code,
bullying his son.
You know I love the kids, right? Fuck off the couch. You like me? No. Then I don't like you either. What the fuck?
Making fun of his breakup with Iggy Azalea.
He took this nigga's soul. She took it all. OJ, I take care of her for the low price.
And clowning on his lack of minutes with the Lakers.
You got a basketball court in your backyard. And you still can't get no motherfucking playing time?
You may be wondering why Young seems so chill about all of this. It's because none of this is new to him, even though they're very close friends. He's been the Charlie Murphy to Arenas' Rick James ever since they met in the frat house that was the Wizards' locker room in the late 2000s.